Since 2nd April, there's been a lot of news about MTN Mobile Money and this whole no ID, no cash out campaign. And MTN has even gone ahead to block a bunch of their vendors' accounts for not going with this campaign. Well, in this video, we'll be looking at how we got here, or why all these things happen, and why it actually matters so much so that we are making noise about it. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. To fully understand why this whole thing matters, we'll have to go back to where it all began. The year was 2009. Barack Obama just got inaugurated as the first Black American president. He visited Ghana the same year. That same year, we lost Michael Jackson, and also Vodafone officially started operating in Ghana. I was still in school, I think primary school or high school or something, I don't remember. And most Ghanaians and even MTN users were going about their day minding their own business. But then during 2009, we got hit by one commercial, the commercial that changed everything.
Nti nyama mtinen. Oyo.
Ah, enyo yiri na tutu ni sari trainer.
Mwa so na ne pepo no jan ohuhu dem no.
Hey, Misako. Hey, me ba no okro kasimo. Wa manem, wa fa MTN Mobile Money so, wa ma menu ajo.
Yeah, the Misaka commercial. With it came mobile money. And mobile money changed the way we receive and send money across Ghana or amongst ourselves. For the first time, you can send money to anyone without having to go to the bank to join a long queue, or even without having to carry your ID card. You can send and receive money anytime you feel like. And it was so convenient, so much so that even it was possible to send money into your bank accounts or receive money from your bank accounts. You can even use it to make payments like your light bills, water bills, and all that kind of stuff. Like, for a very long time, we've had like an innovation in Ghana that is this convenience. I mean, before mobile money, Ghanaians or the Ghanaian government tried to give us e-switch card. It didn't really catch on because you still have to carry your card around. That's one thing to carry. But then having mobile money on your phone meant without a smartphone or without even an ID card, you can basically do all your transactions on your phone without the bank. And I feel that's where the convenience came from. Having to transact money without your ID card. And everyone was using it. As it is a norm amongst us, anytime there is a new piece of tech or any innovations or anything, there are always people who try to take advantage of the system. Enter mobile money fraud. MTN having the biggest amount of customers or the customer base, they got the biggest hit. And over the years, they've been trying out different solutions or different ways to let people know, or different solutions to control this whole situation that they have in their system. But then none of them actually caught much attention or had a lot of people talking as much as the no ID, no cash out campaign did. The no ID, no cash out campaign simply is a campaign or a policy that requires you to present your ID card for verification if you want to cash out money from your own account. That's cool. Like, that is one of the best ways to protect the interest of their customers. Like, MTN, kudos for that. But then the reason why I feel everyone else has an issue with it or everyone is talking about it is two reasons. First off, Ghanaians are not the kind of people who carry around ID cards. That's why when mobile money came, you don't have to use your ID card, everyone jumped to it and left the banks in the dust. And two, it takes time to key in your ID details, for the vendor to key in your ID details to verify that it's you and all that. Imagine they have to do that for like 5 people and you're in a hurry, like you're going out, for instance, in the case I'm going out on a date, I'm meeting someone and I have to cash out money. And then I go and meet other people in the queue to cash out their money. So now we have to wait for the vendor to type out 10 digits to verify all the 5 people. So each person 10 digits, that takes a lot of time. And that's why a lot of people are complaining about it. Okay, so this is a point where I share 2 suggestions or solutions to MTN to try out. I know they might not even see this. That's why we have to share this video. And if anyone at MTN is watching this, please, let's try and make MTN Momo better because it affects me. So first off, I would say, fine, MTN, just copy what Vodafone and Airtel are doing for authenticating their mobile money transfers or withdrawals. So every vendor has a unique PIN where it's similar to the process you follow to send money to your loved ones on your account. So you go to the vendor, you key in their PIN or whatever, and then you verify with the vendor, oh yeah, so it is your name, fine, and then you withdraw your money. I don't think I've heard of people complain about mobile money fraud on Vodafone and Airtel. I'm not saying it's non-existent. Obviously, people will find a way around the system, but it's not as much as we have on MTN. And even now, MTN, everyone is talking about MTN, even with the solution they are providing to their problem, which is sad. Okay, so with the option 2, let's assume the people in charge of the MTN Mobile Money as anything like me, who don't like to copy stuff. Okay, fine, sometimes I copy, but then like they don't want to copy, they want to stay original. So what they can do is MTN can use their MTN app as a 2-factor authenticator for the mobile money or withdrawing cash from your account. Because you've already created your account, you've already registered your account with your ID card, and you have it on your phone. Nothing gets personal than your phone. You can't tell me your ID card is personal to you than the content of your phone. That's why your phone has a password. That's why your phone authenticates with your fingerprint or even your face if you have an iPhone or a very expensive Samsung device. Any phone that supports biometric unlocking. In this case, you use your fingerprint to authenticate the app to generate a code or a passcode. It could be an 8-digit number or a 6-digit code thing, and you give it to the vendor. And then when the vendor initiates the process and all that, you get a confirmation on your phone asking you that, are you trying to withdraw this amount of money from this vendor? And they say yes, and then you verify it with your mobile money PIN. So that's like a 2-step password there. You are not using your ID card or anything, just your phone. But then I know by now, some people write in the comment section that, Henry, what if the person doesn't have a smartphone and the person uses a YAM, like most of the market women, or majority of the people who be using this service, or probably you are somewhere that you don't have internet? It's quite simple. You use the same procedure that you do, like so your mobile money procedures, and then when you go to the option 4 to allow cash out, it generates the code, and then you do the confirmation, and then you can just get your money. So the code is personal, or the code is a random code that's always generated when you are making a new transaction. I think that is one of the most secure ways you can do without using your ID card. And yes, you can even use this in your ads to promote your MTN app, that anytime you're using your MTN app, you can use it as a 2-factor authentication for your mobile money. And who doesn't want to protect their money? So yeah, these are the 2 things that I think MTN can try out to fix the mobile money problem that we are having here. As at the end of the day, if your customers can conveniently move money with their mobile money accounts without using their ID, everyone will be happy. And then people can still maintain their jobs as mobile money vendors. And also you can get revenue from a mobile money service. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like more content like these, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel and share this video to people who you think might want to know why MTN or how to fix the MTN mobile money. Maybe they have a mobile money service they want to fix. And also, hopefully people at MTN would see this and give it some thoughts. These are just my humble suggestions. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. And yeah, I almost forgot this because I haven't made a video in a very long time. The guys here wants to beat me up. So this week's shoutouts go to Philip Opare and Teen Annie for being the first 2 people to comment on my previous video. If you want to get shoutouts to my videos, you know what to do. So until next time, stay safe.
Yes, man, on her, got a shitty deal. In the field, doing anything, just make me kill to the death. I never spraying out of eating still. Oh, goddamn.